Hello and welcome to the Campfire podcast.
I don't feel welcome,
this
dear.
is
I don't like this place anymore.
this is
Somebody kill me.
season 2, episode 3,
Can we
and
end it already, please?
yeah, let's get into
My
this bad
suffering.
boy. So welcome back to another fantastic episode of the Campfire podcast. Today we are sponsored by nothing.
No one.
Except
Yeah.
for our merch store.
Yep.
No one
So,
wants us.
so if you
No
would
one
like
wants us.
to
We are
support
sponsored
the
by
podcast-
the Infinite Void.
Yeah. So if you would like to
Yeah.
support
No.
the podcast,
We can secure that
um,
sponsor.
you can go to our merch store
done.
on
Please don't.
Teespring and maybe buy a shirt or something. That would be pretty cool. Anyway,
Also, last
During
video
the
we
holiday
mentioned
season.
that a backpack was for a limited time.
yeah, we
No,
mentioned
that's
that
not a permanent
that
item.
a certain backpack was for a limited time. We're leaving it up there
Backpack.
until I think the end of December. I wanna
Whenever we
say.
feel like taking it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it up there until the end of December. So if
I just,
you would like
I
to
want to see that again. Where the
purchase,
fuck?
so if you would like to purchase the what is it, like $40 backpack, go for
That
it.
we're gonna make
Yeah.
like 3
$40
cents
backpack.
off.
Yeah, that would make 3 cents off of. Nah, so if you would like a really really bad backpack for Christmas, make sure you pick it up before December
Or-
31st.
Or if you know someone who or if you don't want it, but you know someone who does, get it.
Yeah,
Even
that's
if they
a perfect
don't,
Christmas present.
Give it to them.
We're also hoping
Where-
to.
I fucking love it.
We're also hoping to, in like I want to say the middle of December, maybe a week before Christmas, put up some Christmas themed merchandise on the store. We're hoping to get
Yeah.
the Christmas logo tee. If you haven't noticed, our logo has changed to be more Christmas themed. We can thank Polchek for that one. And
Hooray.
we're also hoping to make a like Christmas card-esque shirt. So if you'd like to get either of those, make sure you look out for those on Teespring about a week before Christmas. And if you would like more information and constant updates, you can join the Discord server, which we are currently recording on. And,
Or not.
well, you can find updates on there and stay informed. So now that our ad read is
Hell
out
yeah.
of the way,
Oh,
how
yeah.
you guys doing?
That was a boring 2 minutes.
I don't want to live anymore. It's like,
Fuck this shit.
Hey, you always gotta do the ad read, man. Gotta make sure they know all the information.
oh
That's
yeah,
fair.
I just signed up for
Do we, though?
Roblox.com.
I mean, it's
I mean,
kinda-
they know the
it helps
information.
sometimes. Yeah, well,
Signed up for
just in
Roblox.
case. Just in
Well,
case.
Doing
I don't know.
good.
The new listeners.
We get new listeners.
We have those.
right?
Listen up.
We have those.
Listen, no,
Listen
but like
up,
we can pretend
here's
that
a
we do.
story.
Yeah, all about how my life got turned upside down.
Wait, that ain't the lyrics part.
Exactly.
Fucking hell.
But
Okay,
you
so
think I watched Fresh
Vlad,
Prince
what did you
of
Vlad,
Bel-Air?
what did you
do
post
not.
in the topic chat or something? Or
It was a
I
topic,
don't
but
know.
Ah,
nobody
Mitch is
here knows
here.
about it.
Mitch,
Mitch knows about it.
you
Okay,
just
good.
you missed
Mitch,
the ad read.
Mitch. Okay, Mitch. Now we can talk about a topic because somebody here knows about
When
it.
your
Mitch.
wife's
No, you
boyfriend
cannot,
brings
'cause I don't want to have
home
spoilers for it,
Home-
Vlad.
Well, I'm not
Chipotle.
gonna spoil
we
it.
can
That's
talk
just
about
I'm
the
gonna-
topic, but tread lightly,
If-
you know?
I won't-
If
I
you're gonna
won't.
talk about it, then you're actually gonna have to spoil it, Vlad.
Is it a
Yeah,
spoiler if
you
it's a
don't have to.
decade-old manga?
Exactly.
That I even
Yeah,
read.
That's entirely fair. That's
Maybe.
entirely fair.
You know
Mitch,
what? Let's
you-
let's
That's
tread
entirely
lightly.
fucking fair. I didn't
I
know
did
that.
watch all 12 episodes of the
I
current
did not
run of
finish
Stone
all 12
Ocean.
yet. I finished 8 or 9. I'm almost done.
All right.
Is
All
that
right,
all
so
of them, or is
let's,
there gonna be
talk
more?
about our thoughts, but not go into deep spoiler territory. I thought it was good. I thought it was a very strong first act.
Mitch,
What are
is
we
there gonna be
talking
more?
about
That's
right
not.
now?
That's not it, right, Mitch?
What?
JoJo
Not
Part
just
6
that.
Parker.
Oh, gotcha.
They're
gotcha.
talking about it. I don't know anything about it because I haven't watched it yet.
That isn't the
I didn't
only
watch
part.
it.
right?
Bro, I haven't
sorry,
even
that's not
watched
the only
JoJo
episode,
Part
right?
1.
Exactly. So shut up,
Bro.
guys.
To be fair,
Uh,
I've only
JoJo.
seen the first episode. I've only seen the first episode.
To be
I've
fair,
only-
I've
JoJo
only
Part
listened to Giorno's theme.
1 is the
That's it.
weakest part regarded by many. but at the same time, it's still good.
So what did you think?
Apparently, most
I
people
think
skip
you
part
agree.
1 and 2.
That's
You're
interesting.
not supposed to do
Okay,
that. Though.
part
It's
one I
not-
can understand. Part two, no.
Well, no. They just skip the first season, which is part 1 and part 2.
Can't skip those though. Those are vital to the story.
I
You know who the guy is. You're supposed to.
He's
I mean,
not.
even though there's sunshine energy and it's not the normal stands, still
but
power of sunshine.
Power of Sunshine.
You mean Hamon?
So I bought a bookshelf off
Or
Gumtree
something.
recently.
No.
That's interesting.
Randy.
Let's do it. One,
No,
No.
bring
two,
the story before my
three.
hand.
4,
Bro, I've been
5.
watching. Bro, I've been
6,
watching so
6,
many comedy specials
7.
recently. Have you guys seen Randy Feltface's Purple Privilege?
Purple. Okay, that just sounds racist.
No.
No, it's not racist,
No.
but it's really
does sound-
funny. It's
I
really
hope I
funny.
hear
I
it.
definitely recommend it.
Frog.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
very
hilarious.
racist towards purple people.
It's hilarious.
Racist towards Grimace.
I watch Randy
We'll see.
Feltface maybe a little bit too much,
Grimace is
Um,
racist.
but he's hilarious. He's so funny.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
If Bo Burnham is a 10, I'd put Randy at like maybe a 7.5.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say
Mm.
11. I was gonna hurt you.
Nah, no.
No,
Bo
no.
Burnham is perfection.
Oh, but yeah,
Yes.
agreed.
Like
That is
Bo
pretty,
Burnham.
yeah.
Bo Burnham is the 10. I put Randy at either like a 7.5 or an 8.
Mm.
Like just because Bo Burnham, if you think about it, he is like extremely unique for the fact that he does musical comedy, right? Instead of just like normal stand up. And the thing that makes Randy funny for me is that he's a puppet. Like imagine like Kermit the Frog doing a stand up act where he says the F word every 2 minutes. That's basically Randy Feltface.
Sounds like fun.
It's so funny, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely worth a watch. Either that one or Randy writes a novel. They're both good.
Who is it? Did you say? Who is it?
Randy Feltface. You can find him on YouTube.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Definitely worth looking into. I highly recommend it.
Adam, link in description.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah. It might be useful to the viewers.
Yeah, no, he's hilarious though.
Yeah.
I watched Purple Privilege maybe like 3 times already, and have enjoyed it every time.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nothing like playing Roblox
What do I wanna say?
Natural Disasters.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me put this one photo in the chat and park show or whatever.
Okay.
Because I woke up the other morning.
Mhm.
What was it? Literally yesterday.
Yep.
To seeing this on my fridge.
I'm
Hold on.
excited.
Let me see.
What the fuck is it? Come on, I don't need a comment. I just need to fucking. Oh no, I need to find a place to fucking post it. Here we go.
Just put in photos.
There we go.
Or not.
Oh my
I
god!
put it in crew.
Put
Put it in crew.
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
See, it's
Damn.
so fucking funny because it's from my roommate or whatever. And I woke up and for some reason
Roommate is
the
class.
first thing I thought was, why the fuck did Eddie put Sam's in my fridge? I'm like, wait, Eddie does that with Blue Man stickers, and 2, Eddie's not
I
even
mean,
fucking here.
I would do both.
I mean, you're telling
you
me
would do
you're
that,
telling
but,
me
like,
you wouldn't
it's just-
casually break into your friend's dorm room just to put that
Oh,
in
no,
the
look-
fridge.
I
I totally
totally
do
would.
that. Yeah. No, exactly.
Yeah, it's just sitting on my fucking fridge right now.
Yeah, just
I'm
casually,
staring right at it. It's right next to my desk.
just casually breaking into your
Wait, hold on a sec.
your
Can,
friend's
can
dorm
we
room.
talk about
Putting,
Stone
putting
Ocean?
sands
couple things
on
to
the
say about it.
the fridge. Hilarious.
Do you mind if I talk
like
about
Mitch, what do you
Stone
say?
Ocean, Parker, just for a little bit
Go
more?
for it,
I have
Mitch.
some thoughts I need to get off my chest.
Go for it, buddy.
Alright, good.
if I were to rank at least Stone Ocean on terms of the first 12 episodes, it's easily
yeah.
an 8 or a 9.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
good, but I once said that the animation flaws Eddie pointed out wouldn't be brought up in the show, but
They are.
turns out I was wrong. Turns out sometimes the show can if
Only in
it's not
episode
like a
9.
shot
Mitch.
or 2D moving shot, it's a 3D one. It looks like shit.
Mitch.
I
No,
have-
no spoilers, Mitch.
No, it's not a spoiler. It's just the quality of the show itself. Sometimes stands are done in 3D
Oh yeah, I
in
saw
the
that.
show, and it
Sorry.
doesn't look the best because the outline of the 3D model itself is not defined enough for it to seem natural. And also,
yeah.
no, it does not have the level of quality that was in the opening.
Stone Ocean
for
is more
Stone Ocean.
inappropriate than any
The
other
3D
part.
model quality for the
Never mind.
opening is not present in the show itself, and it can look very, very jarring, especially when nothing on the actual model is shaded.
Mitch, I
Except
feel like
Shadow
half
Dad.
of Mitch. I feel like half of Stone Ocean was sexual.
Dude, it starts out with masturbation. Of course it's sexual.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
That
It
isn't a
does.
spoiler.
Whoa. That's not
No,
PG.
alleged, Mitch.
That's not rated PG.
No, no.
What? Oh no.
I
that's
thought we
how it
were
starts,
rated
Eddie.
PG.
It's inferred.
Not anymore.
Whoa. No, I'm kidding. We've always been rated R.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
read. I'm
yeah.
gonna read Hitler's musical Bible. So give me a second. Yes, he did make
Like
a
beginning of the
musical Bible.
first
No.
episode.
Mitch.
Oh, and I
What?
don't know if you know right now, I'm buying and playing some Roblox Natural Disasters.
That's pretty cool. Anyways,
So,
who wants to play Sauce or Lost?
No, that's epic.
No.
Oh
So
yeah.
I know
I
that
only played Roblox. I've only
All right, Hermes Costello, Mitch.
okay, so I know that
Hermes?
not everybody has an opinion on this, but Eddie, I'd like to gauge your opinion. Pokemon
This
Brilliant,
can't be good.
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. What do you think so far?
Just judging that I've only really beat the first gym leader, and it's basically just a 1-to-1 remake of the original so far.
And is that
Yeah, no,
fair?
it definitely is, which is why I love it.
But like,
It's a very
I feel like they're
faithful
gonna
remake.
change some stuff up.
I
Like,
feel like
think of
it's
it
not a
how like
remake,
Let's
but-
Go did.
No,
Yeah,
it's not even
well,
a
I
remake.
think
It's just,
The
so it's like a port.
the no, it is a remake. They remade the game from the ground up.
Different engine, but
Um,
it's still a port in that sense that it's
so
the same.
the thing with Let's Go is that it was supposed to bring Pokemon Go
Oh.
audiences to
Let's
the
Go.
main series, and like
Yeah, but
kind of
like,
introduce them to that. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are just supposed to be remakes of the original games, Diamond and Pearl. And I
The
think
Legend of
I think
Zelda
the
Link's
fact-
Awakening remakes gives me vibes from
yeah,
like
I think
that. and
I
shit.
think the fact that they are so faithful to the original, with a couple tweaks here and there, like updated move sets, the fairy type is in the game. HMs are on the Poketch now instead of you have to teach a Pokemon the HM. Like
Yeah.
small
What
updates
the
like
hell's a
that.
Poketch?
I think that's really good. Like I think that was a good way to handle it, so that
I have a
fans
question.
of the original game don't get upset with the fact that it's so different from the original. But if it's somebody's first time, playing through a Sinnoh game, it's still faithful to what the experience would have been initially.
And it's an interesting perspective
Park.
on the idea of remakes and things like that. That's
I
cool.
feel like they could have also just like added some new things too.
Oh no, definitely.
Mega evolutions. You want
Well, no,
that shit?
I mean like, okay, Mitch, like think back to like every other remake. They've always added something a little new.
Yeah. It
Like-
expanded
like-
the,
like-
uh, Yeah.
The main remix that I think of like when adding new stuff would be
Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yes.
That's definitely
No.
one.
No, 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 no.
No, stay with the
Turn a
Pokemon series. Stay
5-hour
with the Pokemon
mid-March
series.
trip into a 40-hour
Well, like,
mega
well, like
list.
But like,
going
but
along
like, you
with
think
what you
of
were
like
saying.
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah,
That added
Primal
Mega. That
variety.
added a whole like Primo. That had added
yeah.
all of that.
Heart
Is the
Gold and
ultimate
Soul Silver. They added
still-
in. Didn't those games add in the Pokemon like walking with you? Is that
Yes,
new for
and they
those
even
games?
added that whole like Poke Walker thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
like whole
they
like
put
pistol thing
they
too.
put the Pokemon walking with you in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl too.
That
But
game
no,
looks fucking great.
that was already. I'm pretty sure walking was already in Diamond and Pearl to begin with.
No, it was only in a specific area.
Well, still like, but like, that was still in the game. So
Yeah.
it's not really new. They just made it so it's available almost
Yeah.
everywhere.
No, I got you. I don't know. I think the fact that it is a very faithful remake is a good thing. Like,
But,
yes,
like, you
I
can't even-
agree.
Faithful.
But it's like you can only have Pokemon in it that from Gen 1 to Gen 4. You can't have anything past the Gen 4.
Yeah.
Even
Well, I
with
mean-
Home, you can't
well, I
transfer
mean,
over like.
That's how it was with Let's Go too. You could only have Gen 1 Pokemon
Aye.
in there, and
Oh.
Meltan and Melmetal.
Let's go. Hi. Oh.
But like that was also
No.
made up a majority of Pokemon Go at that time.
I have
True.
a question.
But I don't know. I feel like the Pokemon in the game, it's definitely missing something, cause they used the Diamond and Pearl decks instead of the Platinum decks, and the Platinum decks was leagues better than the one in Diamond and Pearl. So my only wish, Pokemon wise, is that they would have used all of the Pokemon from the Platinum Pokedex instead of the Diamond and Pearl one. But like, even then, you're not really missing out. The only thing is like it's hard to get a fire type. You know, it's either the Fire Starter, the Ponyta line, or you can get Houndoom in the Underground, which kind of sucks.
Okay then. Is it a good? Is it good though?
Oh yeah, I'm
Eric,
enjoying the
Do you know
crap
what
out
would
of this
actually
game.
be cool? Do you know what would be cool?
Yep.
If they pulled an Omega Ruby and Alpha
Delta
Sapphire,
episode.
and then added like something similar to Delta,
Yeah, Delta
Yeah.
episode.
but with Platinum.
So that you can get
Uh,
Giratina. Yeah, no, I agree. That
Well,
would
no,
be cool.
well, no, you can already get Garantina. There's a way to get them
Okay.
already. No, but like adding something just for Garantina.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah, no, I
new
got
just
you.
for
Oh
him.
wait,
No,
that's
I
still a
think
little
I
too
think
bad, but at the same
it
time, I get it.
definitely would have been cool if Megas or even Dynamax would have been in the game. Just for the fact that, you know, like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they could be like, oh, it's in a parallel universe where the Megas exist and blah blah blah. You know,
Yeah.
just for that like story capability.
What if it was big deals?
But I still
Wait,
I
but, like,
still think
also-
that the games are
oh,
phenomenal.
I thought a way they could add something for Garantina.
Yeah.
Just add back his like whole dimension thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that right now, so just like add that back in. That way you could, you know, experience something new, like quote unquote new,
Yeah, I got you.
but like it's still something similar from. So it's-
Damon, but
Yeah.
at the same time, script
Shaman
Shaman so
the
that it
mythic-
dies in a car accident.
yes,
I don't even
what
know
Mitch said.
what you just said.
We need
I
that.
have
Shame.
no idea what he just said.
Fuck Shaman, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel
he
you.
said add a cutscene where Shaman gets into a car accident.
Oh, epic.
Brian, look out!
Wait.
Just
Wait,
put that
sky
in.
form or land form?
Nah,
When
landform.
you're
Brian,
ready.
look out!
Fuck landform. Skyform's kind
Ah,
of cool.
Brian!
Landform just sucks.
You mean you don't
It's
like
like a little hedgehog. Nah, it's stupid. It's just a hedgehog.
Are you talking
There's
about
nothing
Sonic?
special
Are we
about
talking
it.
about
Hedgehog
Sonic now?
from his beard.
Are we
No,
talking
we're
about
still
Sonic
we're
now?
still talking about Pokemon.
No.
Never mind, I'll go back to
Pokemon.
what I was doing.
Sonic Underground. Fuck
Nah, I just
I only know what Pokemon Go
you know
is.
I've
so I don't know.
I've played most of Diamond. I was like halfway through Platinum when I got Brilliant Diamond, and now I'm just working on beating Cynthia in Brilliant Diamond, and I am loving this game. Like
Mitch,
even if
You're just hooked on it.
even if it feels like they could have done more with it, I still think the fact that they did such a faithful remake, it's
Then again,
good.
it wasn't.
It's good for
Then
new
again,
fans.
it wasn't
and
even
old.
made. Park. Then again, it wasn't even made by Game Freak.
No, it wasn't made by Game Freak. It was made by Ilka.
What
Yeah,
the hell?
yeah,
Remote?
because because Game Freak is working on Legends
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I feel like that's probably gonna be gonna be the big game.
Oh, definitely. I'm definitely
uh,
more excited for Legends Arceus than I was for Brilliant
Oh,
Diamond.
ew.
Boss, you
Ew.
mind if I say something?
Bro, I'm sorry. Okay, you can
Oh,
say
oh,
Arceus.
oh.
I'm gonna
You
say
say
Arceus.
Arceus?
I say Arceus. Don't
Do you
question
say
me.
Rayquaza or
you guys can go over this with the
Rayquaza?
I say Rayquaza.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I
this
respect
would
you
be
somewhat
Well,
now.
so I either say Arceus. I either say
Well, you're
Arceus or I say
Isn't it
Arceus.
Everybody
isn't it
sucks, only
Rayquaza
Pokemon
though?
is
Isn't it
Pikachu, you can't
Rayquaza?
deny
It's
it.
Rayquaza.
It's Rayquaza. Nah, Eddie. I either say Arceus
Is it?
or
I've heard
Arceus.
I've heard literal people in like the movies say Rayquaza.
Yeah, it doesn't
I've
matter.
heard people in the
who
movies
cares?
say
Requiem.
Rayquaza.
Tomato,
Roman with
tomato,
I don't
potato.
think it matters.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying.
Anyways, Parker, I gotta be
Tomato,
honest.
potato.
I don't like the
Oh,
art
cool.
style of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I think I don't know. I think the pixels have to.
Listen.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That was a good movie.
Listen. Everybody's gonna have a different opinion on it. I think the fact that they did like the chibi sprites for the overworld and then like the updated sprites for in battle is kind of neat. But like,
Just
I,
think of
I
it as
wish,
X and Y.
yeah, but like, I don't know. It would have been cool to see it with more updated
Full body.
and like
No
sword
chibi,
and
just full
sword
body.
and shield models kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like take the art style of Sword and Shield. If that would have been Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I would have been totally down for that. Like that would have been
Austin,
cool.
I am still upset at
But
how
I
fucking.
don't know. I still think
Oh,
that
why?
kinda
Why was
works.
Sword and Shield so
You know?
underwhelming?
yeah, Sword and Shield's plot does kind of suck.
Great
Wow, what
job,
the fuck?
master.
Trying to change the topic from Pokemon to something else.
Yeah, I mean we can talk about Sword and Shield a whole
But
other
no,
time.
I'm just
I just wanted
not.
to I just wanted to talk about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl since it came out recently. You
Like,
know?
other than
Uh,
Dynamax,
did you guys
I
see what Vlad
cannot
posted
give
in
a
the chat?
single shit
Oh.
about
Yeah, I
Uh,
see it.
fucking Sword and Shield. I don't feel captivated. There's
Oh,
nothing
Park.
there.
If you have
All
save data
legends
from
and
a Sword
fluff.
and Shield, then I believe you get
Vlad, get the pasta off your computer.
If-
No.
yeah
Yes,
Parker.
please.
I believe if you have save data from Sword and Shield on your Switch and
yeah,
you, and
if you have
then you get
save data
Celebi.
from no. If you have
No?
Sword and Shield save data, then you get Jirachi. If you have
Oh, yeah.
if you have Let's Go save data, you get Mew.
Mew, motherfucker.
Yeah, so
What?
I have both Jirachi and Mew, and I am using neither of them. My team in Brilliant Diamond right now consists of Crobat, Magnezone, Snorlax, Garchomp, um, fucking Floatzel, and Medicham. But like my Medicham kind of sucks, so I'm probably gonna switch that. But I don't know. It's kind of a busted team.
But yeah,
And also,
what is it?
screw starters. Who
Hmm.
needs them?
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Sword and Shield, the Pokemon designs, when they hit, and when they don't,
Bro,
They
okay,
really
listen.
don't.
I think all of the Pokemon added in Sword and Shield were fantastic.
I think
Bro,
some of them
got
are
Ice Block
underwhelming.
Penguin.
I
no,
think
but like
some of them
they
just
all have their charm, and they all have a
great
reason
act.
to be there too. You
But
know?
at the same time, I wish they went the extra mile.
Yeah. I don't know. I like all the Pokemon that were added in Sword and Shield. I just wish the story would have been better. The one thing
Oh my
for
god, the
Sword and Shield,
story.
like the gym leaders, their designs, I love them. Their teams, great. All of the Pokemon
The
added,
internet
love them.
loves this one.
Shut up. All of the Pokemon added to the games, love them.
Bruh.
But it's just the story that ruins those games for me.
You
Cause
take an entire
it's-
fucking
it's
atmosphere
just-
and shit on it with a bad story.
the story is just, it's not entertaining.
It's trying to be legendary, but it forgets
fails
what
completely.
makes a legend.
It fails completely. Yeah.
It's a fucking mess.
And like I understand that like they're games for kids, but like the story is too simple. You know,
It is
just,
too simple.
It needed
It's
more.
not memorable whatsoever.
No, it's not. Like it's
Not even a
literally-
kid would remember it.
No, and like the thing is, you're the main protagonist, right? And
Yeah.
in in the game, literally, I think it was like 3 times where they were like, "Oh yeah, there was a explosion at some place, or something bad happened. Just go get your next gym badge. We'll take care of it." What? I
They
should
why
be the
not
one to
help
take care of it.
Mid-crisis.
Like I should be the one to take care of it. I'm the protagonist.
Exactly. You're supposed to be the hero.
Like I should be the one going to stop the bad guys trying to fix things, but nah. They're just like, just go get your next gym badge. We got this. Like what?
What is it? You know that third legendary Eternatus?
Yeah.
Motherfucker just...
It's,
What do you
it's a,
think of them?
It's a sky snake.
Yeah,
like-
what do you
But
think of
like
his
with
design?
a hand on the end.
Nah, seriously though, what do you think of his design?
Unironically, I think it's kind of neat.
Unironically, I think it looks too much like an angel.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, I think like its Gigantamax form is really cool, where it's like the big spiral with the hand on the end. Like that thing's spooky. The first time I saw that, I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Why couldn't it have more foreshadowing?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they like they even did better with the Eternatus thing in the anime. Like in Pokemon Journeys, they did fantastic with that. Like setting it up, being like, we're doing experiments with power and things, and
God
you know,
damn it.
Rose is the mining thing and trying to get the crystals or whatever.
How do I say this?
Like
I wanted
ugh.
a story that I could remember because it was good.
Not because
And
of
I
shit.
didn't get that. I got an overwhelmingly, overtly simplistic, overtly expositional story that is portrayed over a great environment.
Yeah. No, the
It just
locations.
drags it
The
down
locations
in
in Sword and Shield are gorgeous.
Eh,
I mean, they're
fuck.
great. It's just the only thing that makes those games bad is the story,
You could
and
say
it's
that
so
yes,
upsetting.
other Pokemon games have like simplistic stories, but here's the difference. In other Pokemon games, there was something called foreshadowing, build up.
Right?
These massive legends finally colliding in
I
the
mean-
middle of a gigantic city or something like that.
Let me
It's what happened in fucking Ruby and
Sapphire.
Sapphire.
Yeah, let me give you just
These
one
two
example.
titans,
Let me give you
after
one
being built
example.
up, just clashed.
Right?
Yeah.
One example of how Sword and Shield story is garbage. Where the hell did Swordward and Shieldbert come from?
Nowhere.
Like,
Actually,
what?
that is probably the worst part of the entire
It's
story.
definitely the worst part of the entire
post-game
story.
Is horrendous.
Swordward and
genuinely-
Shieldbert.
What
Like,
is it? The
what the
post game
hell?
made me feel so bitter towards Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
So bitter.
And I understand people's like I understand why people are. Moving over to the DLC now. I understand why people got upset because they put out paid DLC, but like you got to think about it this way. In the age of, you know, buying games digitally and having everything virtual, you already have your save file where you've caught like all of these Pokemon and, you know, you've become attached to them. Why would you want to get a third version? Lose all of that progress just for like an extra thing at the end.
I completely understand. But think about this.
Mm.
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire had something called, you know, Delta episode.
Yeah.
Free post game that in itself elevated everything.
Yeah.
They could have done that and added the DLC afterwards, but they didn't, and we are left with such a shitty ass.
But like the Delta episode, that was what, like at most an hour long.
Okay.
The Delta
but, like,
episode was more than an hour.
Eddie.
You are
Swordward
what the
and
hell?
Shieldbert.
Swordward
Like,
Plot?
and Shieldbert.
exactly. You don't even know where they came from. They randomly appeared, and it's like, who the what? Like,
They are the keepers of the sword.
I
I'll just
don't
say
understand.
this: I'm killing their hairdresser. I swear to God.
It doesn't make any sense, and that's why I hate it so much. The plot
You know what
just
else I
didn't
also
make
hate?
sense.
What is
There
it?
was so
You know
much
what else?
random crap, and it
I
doesn't
really-
work.
Oh yeah.
But it's a Pokemon game, so it was
where did
fun
Vlad go?
anyway.
What is the team called again? Team
Team
Where the fuck
Yell.
did Vlad go?
Team Yell.
He
Yeah.
left.
Okay, but I kind of like
Oh,
the
did he?
fact that they were like Team Skull in the end, and they weren't actually the bad guys.
They just seemed bad.
Yeah, like I kind of liked that. But like talking about how they're like Team Skull, they ripped a ton of stuff from older Pokemon games. You guys do realize that, right?
Who's Team
Where is it?
Skull?
Like
If it works, then it
No,
works.
but,
They're gonna.
like, literally
No, seriously though, what
all
the
of
hell is Team
Hop's
Skull?
all of Hop's animations were How's from Sun and
really?
Moon. Every
Yes,
single
I've
one.
seen evidence of it.
Every single one. How he
No,
did
seriously
the
though,
thing
what's
where he was
Team
like
Skull?
jumping and his arms were moving. That's
Yeah.
exactly what How did in Sun and Moon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's almost like Game
It's-
Freak doesn't feel like making new animations.
It's literally a
Just
one-to-one
lazy,
copy,
brother.
though. Like it
Then
feels
again, we
lazy.
look at. Okay, wait, no. I say that, but then we look at Arceus, and then
Are you guys still on
yeah, that game's
Pokemon?
full
Oh
of
my
new
God.
animations.
You guys are
Exactly.
still on the
Yeah,
topic of
they've been
Pokemon?
talking about
How-
Pokemon
how do
for
I
the past,
explain
Holy
like,
shit.
Hey, there's a
Team
lot to
Rocket,
talk about when it
Team
comes
Magna,
to
God,
Pokemon.
Team Aqua had so much more personality.
The Pokemon episode?
They had a hierarchy. They
apparently
had
so, Vlad.
relevant,
Apparently so.
memorable
The
characters
Gamers
that
Rise Up episode.
you can remember the designs alone.
No,
And it
Team
was good.
Team Rocket is literally the most iconic
You mean
Pokemon evil team.
Red Rocket.
But like
Rainbow Rocket.
when you got to the later games, like
Gay Rocket.
Team Flare, Team,
Team Galactic.
Skull,
Oh wait,
Team
Galactic
Yell,
was
they're
Diamond
just
and
they're
Pearl.
not good.
Team
They're not
Ant-Man,
good
Team
Okay,
anymore.
no. Team Skull was good.
Team Skull was good because it was original. That was the first time they ever did. Oh, the evil team isn't actually evil. They're the good guys. And then
Why don't we
they
have
did Team
Pokemon
Yell.
Go to the polls?
And then they did Team Yell, and they were like, no, it's just the same thing as Team Skull. Like,
Oh, and
you literally
Pokemon
just
Go
did that.
to the
Why are you
polls.
doing it again?
No, they did it, but British.
They did it
I'm just
British.
chilling,
That's
sheer
not
rapping.
what. Who cares?
I'm
Ah,
just
kid
chilling.
fuck
Like,
gives a shit.
Come on,
Vlad.
guys. You need
Guys,
original
okay, let's talk
ideas.
about. Let's
It's
talk
the
about
listen.
a different
It's
game.
the first mainline game, main series game on the Switch. It
On
was
a-
the first main series game.
On a in quotes home console.
And
Well,
yeah,
it was
left
it was
a
the
sour
first
impression.
it was the first main series game on the new console, and it was just disappointing. Like, what does that show for future titles? You know,
It shows
like
they can
what
do better.
what are we
Nothing.
supposed to expect?
It shows that they could maybe do better. If they're
You know
gonna-
what I
I mean,
want
we
for
can
Pokemon
hope that they're
Arceus?
gonna do better, but how do we know?
Guys, let's
I
talk
want-
about the scary maze game.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
Something
nah.
different.
No.
Come on, let's
We're
talk
very
about
we're
Mario.
very
We're
passionate.
We're
about
still
this.
shaking on the
Okay,
topic.
We're very
With all due
passionate
respect,
about this
boss,
topic.
shut the fuck up.
Can we move past Pokemon though and I talk about other
I
shit?
don't know.
Like, I don't
I-
know.
How
I
about
just
the
I want to
Mario
give
movie?
I want to give my final thoughts on it.
No,
Okay.
why? We talked about that in the last
Sword and
episode.
We can do
Shield
it again.
were disappointing. They definitely could have been
No.
better, and I'm hoping that with the next main series game they will be better, and that
Are
they'll
they bad?
improve
No.
on what they
Are they
did.
good? Gameplay wise,
Gen
yeah.
9,
Brill-
when is that coming out?
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I think, are remarkable.
Shining
And
Diamond.
it's just, I like the fact that they're a faithful remake. You know, I enjoy that. I think it's cool, with the few tweaks that they did add. Yes, I can agree with people that they could have done something different with the art style. They could have had more Pokemon in it. But I think what they did at the end of the day is good. It's a good
What's that?
game. Definitely
Oh, you know, we can
better
talk
than
about that.
Sword and Shield was.
We can,
You know?
we can talk about how our Thanksgiving were. How our Thanksgiving
Oh, yeah.
were.
It was
Alright.
shit. Moving on.
Yeah, we
Oh yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
No, no, man.
Nah, how
Wait,
was
Mitch,
everybody's
Mitch, what happened
Thanksgiving?
with your
Parker
Thanksgiving?
loses his marbles.
What?
I don't know. My Thanksgiving was pretty good.
What,
Mine
I'm
was
joking. It
nice.
was
Went-
alright.
I
Mitch,
went.
what was wrong
I
with
Yeah,
went
your
to
mine was
my,
Thanksgiving?
decent.
Nothing was wrong. I joke.
I went to my grandparents'
He shit
house.
himself.
Okay, good.
You know, my
What's
my
up?
grandma likes to put out black olives in a
Oh.
dish.
Oh.
So I ate like a crap
I
ton
like
of
green
black.
olives.
I ate like a crap ton of black olives before dinner even started.
I like green olives.
It's an
you do
Italian
you.
thing. It's an
Oh,
Italian thing.
green. I eat
Is it-
green olives though.
Nah, black olives
Hey,
is
I
where
mean,
it's at.
I
man.
mean, you do you.
Nah,
not my
and then
thing.
she always gets the frickin' like Hawaiian rolls. Bro, I had like 3 of those. They're so good.
Hawaiian, bro. My dad made mac
Okay.
and cheese, dude.
Okay.
I was
Parker.
hammered
That
on
actually
that.
doesn't sound too bad.
Call
I-
me
Green
weird.
bean casserole.
Okay.
I don't think Kings of Wine, Kings of Wine Rose are all the hype they should be.
It
Yeah.
wasn't
They
even.
are
It wasn't
all the hype.
even.
It's just that the bread is just tasty.
Nah, listen. It wasn't even King's Hawaiian. It was like a frickin' knockoff brand. But they were they still slapped, bro.
That's fair.
Like you put a
I'm
little bit
sad
of
the
butter on
stuffing,
those bad boys.
My grandma's place wasn't as
that's
good
for
this year.
Guys,
Alright, I'm
the
about to
Goku
take a
balloon.
massive
The
shit. Here I
Goku
go.
balloon. The Goku balloon in the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Epic.
I didn't see.
Yeah,
I didn't
do
see
you
the Thanksgiving
guys-
parade also.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
didn't
guys
see any
have any
parades.
traditions that you do on Thanksgiving?
No.
I watched the parade.
Not really.
no.
I think I used to more when I was younger and before.
Yeah.
Not really. Not really.
I
though.
watched
No,
it to
not
see the
really.
Rock
I
Band.
was gonna say my cousin would come over, but not really. They just sort of came over whenever. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you.
Free.
Nah, we
already
never
feel-
really
I'm kind of sad.
had
This
traditions.
year, yeah. I'm kind of sad. This year the stuffing wasn't as good. My grandma's place. That was the only disappointing thing because like
it's
Bro,
okay.
I don't know, I feel
There's
Either-
some people out
I'm
there
a stuffing junkie.
Oh my
so
god,
like whenever
dude,
I
I
can
love
eat that
stuffing.
shit, I
Same.
when stuffing is
Oh.
done fucking well, it's done fucking well.
I
Okay,
bet
but
there's a lot
you
of people
gotta
out there
you
who
gotta
had a different
admit,
kind of stuffing this Christmas
like-
or Thanksgiving.
like Vlad, shut up. Like if you
Just shut up.
like even boxed stuffing can be good if you do it right. You know?
Oh yeah, no, that's the
the
thing.
perfect
Because last
balance.
year we just got box stuffing because we couldn't make our own because we were quarantined or whatever.
Yeah.
Because COVID was still a big thing back then, and it was like, yeah, no, that's
It's
so, like,
different.
yeah, and I just got completely addicted to it. Like I would
Yeah.
eat like for
Bro.
lunch I would just make a box of that shit and just eat it.
Bro, I
Yeah.
love stuffing
Which
so much.
I always felt gross afterwards, but I would do it still.
Nah, speaking of stuffing, what is your guys' favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Green bean
Mac and
casserole.
cheese.
Probably
big
stuffing.
mackerel.
Honestly, if it's done well, I will eat that shit.
That's a
over
fact.
and
Mac
over
and
again.
cheese, dude.
Oh,
mac
I
and
like
cheese.
that mac and cheese. It's a good choice.
See, mac and
Yes,
cheese.
sir.
See,
Yeah.
maybe I'm weird, but mac and cheese is only good if it's the Kraft mac and cheese kind. Like
Okay,
that's the
what?
only type of
No,
mac and
no,
cheese
no,
I can
no,
really
Nah,
eat.
nah.
You are
If you
weird.
do
Or
a
Velveeta.
if you do a good homemade mac and cheese,
My dad does.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't eat
good.
that.
Like,
Stuff.
if
I
you-
don't know why.
if you
It's
get
just
it creamy
good
enough,
there's
homemade.
something
oh
about
my
it.
god, homemade mac and
Did you say
cheese can be.
cribby? Did you
Nah.
say cribby enough?
No, if you get it creamy enough, oof,
Oh, ooh.
ooh, bro,
Fuck's so
man.
crippy.
mac and
Creamy,
cheese.
bro. Oh, it's so creamy.
Nah,
Okay,
for
nah,
me,
I'm gonna stop.
my favorite dish is either
What?
stuffing or this is gonna sound weird, either stuffing or cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce is my favorite, dude.
I
Like,
don't
I
like cranberry
freaking
I don't
sauce.
like
love
cranberries.
cranberry sauce,
Bro, I can't. I told my mom I can't have church with a cranberry sauce. She tried to make
bro.
what is it, cranberry and orange muffin instead of cranberry sauce, and I got pissed off.
Nah. You need no, but like for me, I don't eat the cranberry sauce with the cranberries in it. You could give me a can of the jellied cranberry sauce.
Oh, that's
I
what
would
do.
literally
I
eat
eat
it
the whole
like
thing. Yeah.
Popeye eats a can of spinach. Like,
All right, so I know what I'm getting you.
love
for Christmas
cranberry
now.
sauce so much, dude.
Skits Parker.
Oh, guys,
A lifetime supply
Pie of cranberry sauce.
cranberry sauce.
Nah,
That's
dude,
fair.
Parker.
I'm telling you, just the jellied cranberry sauce without the whole cranberries in it. So good. It's like I'm eating
Parker,
cranberry
you know-
jello, and I love
Do
it.
you know what? Do you know what's coming back out, Parker? That they used to be out when like all of us were kids.
What?
You?
Remember those cereal straws?
Yo, those are really coming back?
Coming back. They're officially coming back.
What the fuck?
Who put the
Bro,
The
why'd you put the
Applejack and
music
shit.
bot
You
on?
get, get
we
rid of
can't-
Not me.
Mitch, we can't have music on.
We're gonna get a
We're
copyright.
gonna get copyright
strike.
claimed.
Parker, just
the bottom.
turn
Are you
it
No,
playing
on.
I
everyone
did.
on
I
your
did turn it off.
side,
I
that's
did turn
all.
it off.
Exactly. Good.
No, I muted it.
Are you
but,
playing
like,
everywhere at the end
bruh.
of time, Mitch? What the fuck?
No.
Thank you.
Have you ever seen The Shining?
Nah, but dude,
Yes.
cranberry
No.
sauce.
This is it.
So good.
This is the end song.
So good.
Why
bro.
hasn't I seen it though?
We don't want to hear it.
Why?
I like it,
Speaking,
Mitch. Mitch, you can
speaking of
play it after the podcast.
holidays,
Well, Eddie
Play
just
after the
commanded
podcast.
it to leave.
Speaking
so,
of holidays, Christmas
speaking of
is coming
holidays,
up.
Come on, you.
Christmas
I'm playing
is coming up.
Friday Night Funkin' versus SpongeBob Pity.
Do you guys have
No.
any like Christmas traditions that you do
Brad?
every year?
Don't kick me.
Not,
It's not me.
not really.
I'm playing Friday Night Funkin'.
Not really.
Eddie.
Huh?
I'm literally not on the screen for this.
Again, very similar.
Yeah, he's playing Friday Night
I
Funkin',
guess-
man. Let him be.
I guess one tradition that my family used to have, not really, but like I don't know, like you just like you leave
go,
the whatever the
we go
24
sledding
hour
sometimes.
whatever
That's cool.
channel is playing Christmas Story 24 hours, you just have that on.
Oh
living
yeah,
room
no,
or
I feel
whatever.
you. Christmas
You just-
movies, definitely. You gotta watch Christmas.
We don't do that as
Story,
much. We don't do that.
Polar
A year
don't do that
without a
much
Express.
Santa
anymore.
Claus.
We
Yeah.
usually put it on. We watch the best
National
scenes, like, once or twice, whatever. But
Lampoons.
I remember back in the
Never
day,
watch.
I would I would see like the same scene from I would
Yeah.
see the like just every iconic scene at least like 3 or 4 times
Oh, I
like
feel you,
every
man.
Christmas
No,
day.
my
It's kind
my
of sad that we don't do that anymore. I'm actually thinking about doing
Yeah.
that this year or whatever. Being like, no, I want to fucking watch Christmas. I want to relive my
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
childhood.
Go for
I'm
it.
Yeah.
I'm aging. I'm turning fucking 19 this year. Fuck this shit.
Hey
right?
fellas, do
No,
you
listen,
think that
my-
if
my favorite
I put
Christmas
on
movie-
glasses, I'll disguise myself from the rest of the world,
Maybe.
like
Yeah, that's
Superman?
My favorite Christmas movie has to be National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Never watched all of it.
Bro, I love that movie so much. We watch it every year without fail. It's so good. Nah, Christmas traditions. My family has a bunch. So, Christmas Eve, we do an Italian tradition. It's the Feast of the Seven Fishes. So basically, it's like you have 7 different like seafood dishes, and you just eat, and it's
You're a
fantastic.
fish.
No, like the one year we had pasta with calamari.
Bruh.
Bro, that was so.
I had
good.
Chinese food last year.
That was so good. Like,
You-
I
you
know
do-
it sounds so
uh,
weird,
you-
but pasta with
sorry,
calamari, ooh, mwah, chef's kiss. It was fantastic. And then you got like fried calamari,
Night.
and there's like sardines, and like all the oof, bro, so much good stuff. I'm
Parker.
telling you, man.
Parker,
Just load
I've-
up on pasta.
Okay,
Such a fun
see,
night.
I'm not a fish person. The only time I've had
Why is
but
that?
I've only had calamari once.
Bro.
I tried
Calamari
shrimp
is
at
good, though.
Eddie's birthday party.
Damn.
a
Nah,
couple of years
Eddie,
No,
ago.
I'm not
Eddie,
even.
yeah.
I'm not even done with my traditions yet. I have so
Wait,
many
hold-
more.
Fucker, hold up.
Yeah.
I've only had calamari once.
Okay.
At a Bass Pro Shop.
Oh, epic.
Hey,
Who
what?
wants to go to
Epic.
Bass Pro Shop Pyramid?
Wait, did you go
Eddie,
to
you can't
Bass Pro
eat
Shop
there.
or one of the Waypoint Bass Pro Shops?
We need to go
This
to
is
the
the
pyramid.
difference.
An actual
got-
Bass Pro Shop
You went.
in
You went to one of the
Virginia.
pyramids. You went to one of the pyramids.
No.
Oh
But I
well,
went
there's
there-
nah.
Just
Nah,
go
you
to
gotta.
the
You gotta
pyramid.
go. You gotta go to the Waypoint Bass Pro
We
Shop.
need
'cause
to
then you
go
can just
to the
fast
pyramid.
travel
We
there.
need to go to Nerve headquarters. I mean the Bass Pro Shops.
Yeah, you can just fast travel there, dude.
Have you guys seen the one shirt that's what do you call it? That says I got my dick sucked in a Bass Pro Shop's bathroom?
No, but I
Fuck
need
yeah.
that shirt now.
Oh, what?
I mean, yeah.
It's funny.
Okay.
See, no,
No, back.
no. Well, you need to suck somebody's dick in the bathroom first, so that you can actually wear it. Because otherwise, it's just wrong.
Welp, Owen. I guess we're going to Bass
Who
Pro Shop.
volunteers? Not it.
Not it.
Who volunteered?
Okay. Anyway, back to
Got it.
back to traditions.
Yep.
Christmas Day. My mom makes breakfast, and her side of the family comes over for breakfast in the morning. So like my uncle and my aunt, their two kids, I think they're both in their like 20s or something. They all come over in the morning. Sometimes my pop comes, but most of the time he gets there in like the afternoon. Then at night, my dad's side of the family comes over. So my other grandma, my grandpa, and then, my uncle, his kids. I think this year my aunt and her kids are gonna be there, and we always get Chinese food for dinner on Christmas Day, every year. Chinese food,
Mm.
bro. I love that tradition.
Sounds tasty.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like, there's something different about Chinese food on Christmas Day.
Bro. Remember when Michael Jackson turned into a giant fucking robot?
Mitch, are
What?
you having a stroke?
Moonwalker.
I don't think Mitch is okay.
No, I don't
Never
think
is.
Drunk.
Joe Pesci, what are you doing?
Call a ambulance. James Blunt's having a stroke.
Joe Pesci, no.
Yeah, I don't know. What was I gonna say?
My God, it really is.
Fuck.
Joe Pesci, I forgot.
I don't know. I have no goddamn clue.
I don't know. I think we've
Fuck
run
shit.
out of stuff to talk about for this episode.
Wait. The Minecraft 1.18 update.
We can
About
save. We can save
I
that
don't-
for,
I-
for
Yeah.
another- for
No, I
another
don't think we have
episode.
time. I don't think we have time to get into that.
Nah, I
I'll
haven't.
I'll say this
I
because I
haven't
think
even
this is.
played it though.
They say
know.
simple things
I
about
want,
it.
I want to say this since I think this is. I want to say this for the next podcast. I don't know. I'll say this since this is probably gonna be the last episode we do before me and Mitch come back home from college or whatever.
Yeah, so we could maybe
Probably,
do a
yeah,
physical
okay.
one.
Cause yeah, we'll be doing that probably if we.
Yeah,
end up
like
switching over the
a
19th or
Christmas
whatever.
special or something.
Something like that. I don't know. It's just funny how
Eddie, you have to
back
bend
in
over for
August,
that.
back in August when we did episode 13, we were like, "Oh, this is gonna be the last episode with Owen and Mitch for a while." Me and Mitch have been in
Lies.
pretty much every episode
Yeah.
since then.
Why?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's just funny. It's just funny. We're like, "Oh, it's so sad," and then it's like, "Wait, no, never mind."
Yep.
JK.
And we were even able to do it. And we were even able to do a physical episode. I
Yeah.
don't know. I just find that funny. I'll probably
Yeah.
repeat that during the next podcast episode, but I don't know.
Maybe.
That's just
Yeah.
funny.
No, that's definitely funny. Yeah. So to end the episode, just like how we started, make sure you follow the links in the description of the YouTube video to join our Discord server so you can get constant updates about what the heck is going on.
Please do.
Yeah.
Don't.
Or don't. We
Or
can control
don't.
you.
You know, it's whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Or don't. Or don't.
What? Why?
Oh, and
That wasn't Owen. That wasn't Owen.
Sussy wussy. Also, follow the link
Also.
to our merch
You been
store.
sus over there?
Remember, the backpack is only going to be on there until December 31st.
No, it isn't.
So
It's
if
all
you
Haven't been
would,
there
corporate
so
longer.
if you would like to get
we're
it,
gonna forget about it.
so if you would like to get it, as a Christmas present or just because you think the backpack is funny, then make sure you pick it up before the time ends on that thing.
Or don't.
Also, be looking out for those 2 shirts that I mentioned, the Christmas logo and the Christmas card one. We're probably gonna get those up. Shut up. We're probably
Shut up.
we're
Wow,
probably
fucking
Shut up.
hell.
We're trying to close out the
we're
episode.
probably gonna
No.
get those shirts up.
By the hand of the
Um,
Almighty, you are fucking gone.
Epic. Nice.
Damn.
Kicks him.
Yep.
Your mistake.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna get those shirts up.
What's going on
by
here?
the next episode. So keep a lookout for those. Yeah.
Okay. Glad.
This has been the Campfire Podcast. Jesus. So yeah, this has been the Campfire Podcast. As you can tell, we are as chaotic as ever.
Quite.
Please just stop.
Wait.
You just
Enough.
stop.
Not funny.
Fuck off. All right. Fuck off.
Why are
lad.
we so chaotic?
It wasn't just me, Jesus Christ.
You're not
I mean,
funny.
I started it, but at the same time, you didn't have
Anyways.
to continue.
This
Alright,
has been the
anyways.
Campfire Podcast. We'll see you guys in the next one. I hope.
Probably not.
Hooray.
Who
Why not?
knows?
Good.
Sorry. Goodbye.
See you guys.
Alright.